So, little update, I wasn't able to make it at the camp. That does make me sad. Then, I have no clue where God's going to lead me at the moment. All I know is that God is good. I wasn't able to make it due to injury and due to some other things too. And I realized that whenever you're not putting on the armor of God, and whenever you're not prioritizing God first, life becomes hell very quickly. Your heaven will become hell whenever you put the wrong thing on top. I was trying to do my best to work for God. And sometimes that doesn't get you in the best situation. If anything, it gets you laughed at and mocked a lot, even from other Christians. And sometimes sometimes there are certain spots that Christian can get uncomfortable with. I know that we aren't supposed to cherry pick the Bible. Yes, there's the Old Testament stuff, but there's wisdom within the Old Testament to follow certain laws. And I fear that my generation, as more and more time passes, the more and more I realize that we lack the fear of God. Something that I try my best to preach a lot about is fearing God like a father. Because at the end of the day, whenever you fear your father, even if he's not in the room, or even if you're not in the church, you'll still show the fruits. But whenever you don't fear God, sometimes you only show the fruits when you're at church or when you're worshiping. But when you fear the Lord and you respect Him enough, even in your anger, you'll know how to act. And I can't say that I've had the best fruits of lately. Been more on the flesh than the spirit. So, y'all pray for me as I try to figure out what to do, or as I try to follow God's plan on what to do next, who to help, how to grow, how to love, and how to do things the right way.